Hi everybody, it's Julie from Adored Beast Apothecary, and I'm going to try to do a really fast, simple video on why the heck I have so many probiotics. Because I love probiotics, I love the microbiome, I love bacteria, and the more I get into it, the more I want to produce, and there's a reason why. And I know for the stores and I know for the public, it gets a bit confusing. And it's going to be hard to kind of put you in my head for a minute, but I'm going to try. So every single gut is different. And the more I research guts, the more I research bacteria, what I realize is that we have no idea. And what we do know is that we know their function, we know their postbiotic effects, we know what the pre and probiotics do because I do the science, but we don't really know how it responds with every body. Because if I take a probiotic, what I'm hoping for is that that probiotic resonates and the fingerprint of that probiotic resonates and educates my body for what I need. So maybe I need more gut-brain access, or I need more gut-heart access, or I need more gut-kidney access, or I need more gut connective tissue access. It doesn't really matter because it's that independent wisdom by using the different bacterias that will then support what every body needs. And that is really, really important to understand, because saying this one probiotic is, or your animal needs this strain, this strain, this strain, this strain, this strain, and it's all going to be honky-dory. We don't know that. We can understand it and take snapshots of the moment, but the bigger picture is, how is the body going to respond to that long term? So for me and my understanding is the more strains, or the more different strains that we can add, the closer we're going to become to finding that perfect symbiotic match of prebiotics and probiotics and what they're going to do. And then you rotate them. So you give one. It's not rocket science, it's super easy. You can give one. You finish that, you can give the next one. You finish that, and every time you're doing that, you're using a different prebiotic, you're using different strains of probiotics. The two pre and probiotics together create the postbiotic effect. And like I said, from a science perspective and with our pre and probiotics, we know that it has immune modulation. We know that it stays viable in your dog and cats and horse's gut. We know that it does, converts vitamin K. We know by science what it's doing, but someone that's been studying gut health and microbiology for a really, really long time, I'm understanding that we won't ever know how it will function and communicate within our own bodies and our animals' bodies to be doing or derailing what we don't even know that we have. So it's not even about addressing what we know we have now, it's about derailing and making sure that the body is supported and positioned for what's coming down the pipe through environmental toxins, through stress, through whatever. It's giving them all the different kinds of strains and all the different kinds of prebiotics that we can in order for it to do what it needs to do for that specific body. So I hope it makes sense, and I hope it makes sense to why people go, why are they coming out with all of these new probiotics and new prebiotics? And it's my hope and goal that by doing that and continuing to rotate, I don't have my hands on your animals, but I wish I could. But this is the closest thing that I can do. I can create these pre and probiotics to make sure that I have as much covered as I possibly can to help and prevent and create the longevity that we all that we all want for our animals.